innovation and the things that we're doing. And then also it's going to help us grow our sales and marketing so we can win more customers and grow.
I know you don't want to talk necessarily about specifics, but I think you're up to about 80 employees now, and this funding will help, as you say, add to that employment base.
Yeah, this amount of funding gives us a lot of optionality. So we can grow fast when we choose to grow fast. We can be smart about capital. We'll certainly pass 100 employees very soon. We're focused on hiring engineering talent, sales, marketing, customer success roles. So after that, we'll see how it goes. But I think we'll grow quickly.
In your view, Eric, what does this say about the overall tech movement, if you will, in Indianapolis and more broadly Indiana, when you have a round like this and the participants involved? Get more people putting eyes on Indianapolis and Indiana, maybe when it comes to investing in innovation and entrepreneurship? Yeah, absolutely. It's great to have conversations about it, put initiatives around it. These are these moments that you want where you can actually measure progress. And I think strong funding rounds, great companies being built are good moments to celebrate. And I certainly, when I represent Indianapolis and Xylo in the Bay Area, there's definitely, they're paying attention to what we're building. As we wrap up, it shouldn't be lost in this whole thing how difficult it is to start a company and grow it like this to a successful level. Yeah, I think sometimes the only times you see headlines in tech are sometimes at funding events like this. I think our employee base has worked really hard to get to moments like this. It takes a lot of resilience, and so I'm really proud of what our team, kind of does each and every day to do something really hard to get to moments like this. All right, big news at Xylo: $22.5 million in Series B funding. Eric Christopher, the CEO, thanks very much. We look forward to talking to you soon. Yeah, thanks. I'll be back soon. Right. Thanks. Well, also making headlines this week, the Frito-Lay plant in Frankfort about to undergo a major transformation with a $70 million expansion. That could mean about 50 new jobs. PepsiCo Inc., the parent of Frito-Lay, says it will add a new snack line and expand a warehouse there. The announcement comes just over a year after another expansion announcement from Frito-Lay, which involved a $159 million investment and, again, 50 jobs in that expansion. Frito-Lay has been in Frankfurt for more than 3 decades, employs about 1,100 full-time workers at 2 sites in the city. Coming up next, the Indiana Pacers preparing to do what has never been done before, play an NBA game in India. Pacers president Kevin Pritchard is here with more on the potential payoff for the blue and gold to travel more than 8,000 miles to play hoops. Well, the NBA is about to make history again with the first ever NBA basketball game played in India. The Indiana Pacers will take on the Sacramento Kings in 2 preseason games in Mumbai. Pacers president Kevin Pritchard is here now with more on the trip, the team, and moves the team is making both inside and outside Bankers Life Fieldhouse. And Kevin, welcome to the program.
Glad to be here.
Okay, let's talk about you got a big trip coming up, and it really is reflective of the fact that the NBA and basketball is a global game with this trip to India.
Oh, it's huge. And when you say big, it's really big. I mean, there's 1 billion people in India. And so, they've had access through TV, but they've never seen a live game. And so I think one of the things we look at is we kind of feel like we're pioneers. I know that sounds kind of silly, but, we're going to go over there. We're going to put on 2 great games. We're going to get into the community. But I also feel like with our team, it's a real opportunity to bond, learn about another culture. But, James Naismith many years ago had a plan, and part of that rules of basketball was to spread the love of basketball. And so I think we're super excited about it. We think we're going to put on a great show.
Yeah.
2 games.
Yeah, so the Pacers and by extension Indianapolis getting some visibility as well. You mentioned the team, a lot of new faces.
Yeah.
And as we were talking off camera, you're really excited about the makeup of this team.
I really am, because what happens in every single year, the guys come in early and they start playing pickup games. But you're seeing some leaders emerge. It's obvious Malcolm Brogdon is a major leader. But T.J. McConnell's come in here. Justin Holiday's come in here.
Goga, we're looking at
Goga, we really think highly of Goga. He's tough, and he had a great European stint,
Yeah.
and I would not be surprised if that rookie plays quite a bit.
Yeah, a lot of excitement. There will be a lot of excitement around the team. Increasingly, there's this excitement around Bankers Life Fieldhouse. You know, with the St. Vincent Training Center that you've put up there changed the landscape outside of Bankers Life. Now you've got big plans both inside and outside the arena to really change the look and feel.
Well, it's interesting because 3 or 4 years ago, we looked at, bringing in big-time recruits and big-time free agents, and we struggled a little bit. It was hard to get them here. And we brought in Malcolm Brogdon, who